What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here on the Pro Sports Extra YouTube channel. It's your host, Trev Stone. Do me a favor, click like and click subscribe. Helps us out, helps us grow our channel. So Derrick Jaxn is an American poet, entrepreneur, love guru, self-proclaimed. But began as a small personal blog at derrickjaxn.com, growing to over 1 million social media followers that he reaches daily with his positive messages, books, and merchandise. He's someone who acts perfect and is a relationship guru expert. Well, that positive message that he's been sending around might have been ruined. He's allegedly been cheating on his wife. He even smashed the chick in their own bed. Reports are to believe that the husband and wife got married in January 2018. Prior to the wedding, the couple was engaged back in November 2016. The lady that he cheated on his wife with is a friend. He slept with her multiple times, once in Miami, once in their own bed. There's even a video of Derrick asking the lady who he flew out to his house what kind of color underwear she had on, which we'll show you here at the end. He also told her that he was single and was going through a divorce, but in reality, when he invited her over, his wife wasn't there. His wife was with her family at home, and Derrick decided, well, I'm gonna invite someone over. That someone happened to be a really good-looking lady, but she's putting him on blast now because she didn't know that he was in a relationship. She thought he was single, and this Derrick Jaxn has been exposed for cheating on his wife of 4 years, slept in his wife's bed. Craziness, right? For someone who acts like this perfect guy, does this show, he does everything where he's perfect, but then he goes and cheats on Dania Brodas, his wife. Now, this is all alleged, but the story and what you're about to listen to and what you're about to see when he asks about the color of underwear will pretty much prove what you think. The self-love ambassador might need to rethink about what he's going to do.
Stuff there, and I've seen boxes packed up, so I was assuming like maybe she's gonna, pack her stuff or whatever. So she still had stuff in the bathroom. She had like all her feminine products, all her her wigs were still there, her clothes were still there, but there was also packing boxes. I'm not sure what the packing boxes were. I wasn't really paying attention, but I was assuming maybe she's gonna get the rest of her stuff because it's a different state. It's not a way to get all your stuff from one state to another, especially on the West Coast.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so you guys have sex in Miami. He's still married. And this is not to you because you're not married. He is. You understand? Right. So he's still married. This is just recently, last 4th of July, his birthday. Yes. What happened after that? Tell me, because I was giving my son. What happened, girl? My mouth is just wide open right now.
You're talking about Miami?
I'm talking about you said for his birthday, he asked you if y'all could spend time for his birthday, and then y'all had sex. Yes.
Right. So he had asked me if there was a way that we can see each other again. And so I was like, oh, okay, that would be nice. He's like, whether it's me coming out there or you want to come out there. And I was like, Orlando's boring. Let me, go out of town and go to Atlanta. So he's like, perfect. He, allows me to stay at his place. So we, I stay there for the whole weekend, and that's his birthday weekend. So, I'm thinking okay, maybe it's true. His wife and him are separated or whatever. I don't know what the case was, but I spent his birthday with him, with his close friends. His best friends were there. My best friends were there. So we were all just hanging out that whole entire weekend. So after that, we went our separate ways. I went back home. We continued to text, just here and there. Until I'm going to say the end of July, he was texting me and he was like, hey, I'm going to have to hit you up back on Snapchat because, she's coming down here to bring the kids, but then, you know, she might stay at the house. So then I was like, okay. Like, right. So I was like, that's kind of weird, because if you're done with somebody, you're just done. So I don't understand why she's, you know, coming back to the house and stay. I mean, I understand, like, at any point a woman can go back to her husband at any point, you know, I understood. But it's just the fact that, you know, expecting it from him, you know, Mr. Relationship Guru or whatever he is, I wouldn't expect him to, you know, be that, I guess, disorganized with his whole separation or whatever. So he's like, I'm going to continue to write you on Snapchat. So at that point, that was a red flag for me. Like, okay, he's hiding something. Like, what more to it? And so I'm reaching out to him on Snapchat. He's telling me, and I'm trying to get to the bottom. I was like, so is this something that you guys are, a phase that you guys are going through, or what's going on? He's like, emotionally, I'm not, I'm not going to get back together with her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to ask. What kind of drawers you got on? No, seriously, what kind of drawers you got on? Color, the style, the brand, all of that.
Noticed that throughout that lady kept her story the same. You know, she was sharing everything that she could about the situation and putting him on blast. Obviously, this is alleged. You know, no one was in that household when these happened. We don't know when it went inside her. None of that. We don't know if it happened for sure, right? Whenever you have a public figure and a couple ladies, or even one lady or multiple talking about this, you know, there's obviously going to be people that are like, maybe they're going after the money. But in this case, it doesn't seem like she wants money. She was just exposing him for cheating on his wife, which doing that is pretty terrible. But people have ups and people have downs. Derrick Jaxn, not looking good with this case right here, with him cheating on his wife. Videos all over, Facebook posts all over. He was trending on Twitter today. Derrick Jaxn got caught cheating on his wife in their own bed. Yeah, this guy's been like saying black people don't cheat on wives and stuff like that. So this guy seems like something else. Like, he's full of himself, and now it's coming around to bite him in the ass. Guys, click like, click subscribe, helps us grow this channel. I appreciate it. Crazy story. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Peace.